Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Be sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. Welcome to all of our new subscribers. Hello, our returning subscribers. Let's just see, what we did last time. What comes out. Let's just see what comes out and we go from there, okay? I think that'd be a good idea. Hope everyone is doing okay. Oh. Let's see here. Honey, no matter how guarded you are, no matter how many thorns you grow, in the words of Aretha Franklin, a rose is still a rose. You, baby girl, you still got the power. Okay? Someone's taking a leap of faith. All right? Though you got to look down to know where you're landing, you're more focused on your footing, and that's good. All right? Because that means you're looking forward. You're not looking backwards. Yeah. You're taking a leap of faith while you're in this, I hear era. You're in this era of you coming into this divinity. All right? So there's some type of leap that's going on, some type of next step, some type of going to the next level. How you're doing it. You may be leaving someone out in the cold because of it. But you're leaving that place because there's nothing left there. All right? There's nothing left there. Instead of you worrying about if something could grow from something that is completely just done, you rather not remain idle or stagnant. Yeah, you're not waiting for no type of cobwebs to grow on it. You understand, like, this right here is not stable. You have shelter in the reverse on the bottom, so be careful. I hear be careful where you lay your head, or be careful of your home. That's crazy, but what I'm getting out of this is be sure the winter months are coming, the cooler months are coming. Just be sure that you keep up with like preventative maintenance in the home. Okay, being anything electrical, make sure you double check that, because when I'm looking at this card, I see flames at the bottom. All right, and this is shelter in reverse. All right, so just do some preventative maintenance around the home. Make sure everything is good to go, because it true indeed, very well, it may be getting colder and people may be staying inside, but take the initiative to like safety proof your home, because while it's cold outside and everyone's coming indoors because it's cold, you're going indoors because this is your time to be like in your cocoon to heal. So make sure, in order not I hear in order to not get fucked, do the proper preventative things. Okay, yeah, definitely carbon monoxide, smoke detectors. Yeah, definitely double confirmation up underneath here. All right, it'll bring you some peace as well. It may feel as if like it's a lot. It'll pay off. There's a difference between sleeping and having worries and sleeping like a baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for that. All right. Take care of your home, honey. Take care of your home. Take care of your home, and your home will take care of you. All right. And that goes for the little butterfly that I saw too. You saw the more, well, I didn't show it to y'all, but when it gets colder, like this is going to be your time to rejuvenate and come back at something. Like, you know, so take initiative and take pride in that. So it shouldn't be nothing for you to sleep like a baby afterwards when you don't have to worry about, is my carbon monoxide monitor working? You know, we go and get these Christmas trees, and next thing you know, these Christmas trees is making us breakfast. We waking up smelling not pancakes but smoke. We need to make sure we take care of that. All right. Had self-esteem pop out in the upright. I like that. With you taking a leap of faith, it definitely requires that. That's a school bus in the background, y'all. You had happiness in the reverse, relationships, and you're confident, but you're indecisive about building relationships. That's why you're taking that leap of faith. You're taking a leap. Oh, now look now. Don't jump too quick, because when you jump too quick, though that car, the animal was looking down at his footing, you have to understand that you are, it was jumping to a higher level. So with that being said, make sure, however you get to that next level, you make sure you watch your footing. All right. I think that's what I'm gonna name this one. All right. You need to watch your footing. You're confident in how you move. You need to watch your footing. All right. Because you can jump too fast and not calculate well. Or you can calculate and jump well, elevating to the next level. You feel me? You need to be careful of that. And on the bottom, what do I see here? Discipline. All right. So indeed to be true. All right. Kudos to you for having the self-esteem to, not settle. All right. But building relationships do take patience. So be careful. I don't know if y'all trying to like mix and blend and make babies, or if y'all trying to, go from first base to fourth base. Understand you need to take your time. All right. It's great that you're going into whatever it is with self-esteem and discipline. But discipline does apply to your patience. Okay. You have to build that tolerance up. All right. Don't weave yourself somewhere too soon, too quickly, and then the next thing you know, you lunch. You don't want that. I hear that song. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Yeah. Let me see what your houses, your karma looking like. I'm going to take this one right. Oh, I see why I said I was going to take these right here. All right. Yes. I like it. You have a major change in your 8th house. All right. One of the things that's going to propel you forward is the fact of whether you're coming more into your energy, accepting like changes in reality. You're the motivation of flourishing is what's going to propel you forward. Again, there's going to be a different type of level, like requirement, and that's accountability. When you decide to jump, your ankles will hold your ass accountable. So in this case, in these instances, with you deciding to have the strength to be able to make a change or an adjustment, and you believe that you can focus and accomplish it, yes, take the leap, but be careful. Be careful. One of the reasons why a lot of you are going to be taking some type of leap is because you really want to focus more on like your creativity. There is someone, like, it's crazy because I see a lot of overcoming. I see a lot of learning how to use the strong-mindedness, and realizing the strengths within these levels as well. You know, it's going to become a thing of like you're working on like a burning desire of focusing on something. Everything I see here is inward. Everything I see here is inward. What was the overall energy on the bottom? Yes, you definitely have an energy about you where it's just like, again, like something you're not normally used to is going to be what is propelling you to want to like confront the idea of, you know what, I want to move towards something else. Again, I see a firefighter. Be sure and okay, make sure around you someone wants to be a firefighter, but they feel like they can start at home first. You know how folks will want you to be like, oh, well, if you're going to smoke a joint for the first time, do it here. If you're going to drink for the first time, do it here. Someone around them has this, and then I hear the fire truck in the background. I cannot make this up. I'm trying to make sure they're not coming to my apartment complex. Okay, I hope whoever that dealt with, they okay. But again, that's just a triple confirmation for me. Like, you need to make sure you take care of your home, whether that be yourself or that be the actual dwelling unit that you live in. It is vital. It is important, okay? Because I see a lot of fire here. I see a lot of fire here. All right. So please be careful. Please, please, please be careful. All right. Spirit says, take care of your shit. I'm just saying what he said. Don't come for me. I'm just saying what he said. All right. All right. So let's. Y'all are funny to me. All right. Already busting out. Somebody got a hidden fucking agenda, bitch. Uh-huh. And someone saying I can agree to disagree. But bitch, my self-esteem and my self-confidence and how my manifestations are set up, honey. The first thing I heard in my head when this High Priestess in reverse popped out was Alicia Keys' song, Secrets. Not in a way of she just wanting to have a night in. Bitch, she got dark shit that she not trying to spill. You know what I'm saying? And so, let's see. Because on the bottom, so far, you got Judgment, High Priestess in the reverse, a Five of Wands in reverse, and the Magician. Let me see what else comes out. I was about to say, stop playing with me. Page of Cups. Again, this leap of faith. Maybe some of y'all are doing this leap of faith in secrecy. Is somebody moving in silence to avoid conflict, but they're trying to manifest something moving forward? Curiosity of what's on the other side. A new love, perhaps? What's on the bottom, bitch? Somebody is D-E-A-D. Ten of Swords. Remember when I had that Docile, I had this card out here. Boom. Someone's moving from somewhere. Something is no longer serving. Okay, it's not giving, it's not serving. Interesting. Oh no, see, you all over the place. You all over the place. All right. You all over the place. I'm not taking all of these. I'm gonna take the top three. And look, it's so crazy because you had the Empress in the upright underneath that. I'm not taking all of these. I'm loving how you're loving yourself for sure. Um mm, mm. The Sun, Seven of Cups, Tower in reverse. Yeah. This is why I say be careful jumping too soon. Because literally, you don't want to fall or fail. It's great you have opportunities coming in. It's great that you're protecting your energy and whatever harvest that you're working on or success that you're working on. But if you choose too quick and if you choose blindly, even with your eyes open, if you do not strategize, you're going to slip and you're not going to want to. And see, again, you're committing to a higher level of accountability. So instead of you thinking you're going to just back up and jump, you're going to have to think differently in order for you to make a good landing. Okay? This is what I'm telling you. Just if someone thinks the grass is greener on the other side, they got another thing coming, because whoever this person is that's walking away, this is why. While you're out running up and down the streets in the avenue, someone's seeing that you're not showing up. And so, since you're always a no-show because you got somewhere else to go, bitch, what's the point of buying tickets? What is the point of staying in it? What's the point of investing money, time, energy, effort, a wardrobe, a outfit, a hairstyle? What's the point? So you're taking a leap of faith of leaving or moving on or changing locations or just creating a some type of distance. This person is out doing whatever. See, when you too confident and you don't think fast, if you don't think fast enough, you know what I'm saying? Some people would love to lock down something and yet still be impatient of wanting to move forward because they still want to see if they still got what they were given then, not realizing they probably had someone good at home, someone who was confident, someone who did have high self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, but yet they want to be out here, bumping to the latest tracks in clubs that aren't really giving, selling, or working. So, and even then, that can go for the other person. If so happens if you're the cross watcher and you're out here thinking that, someone is leaving and just faking with you, no bro, no sis, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you exactly what it is. This person's not going to harm or argue with you. They're literally avoiding conflict. So as much as you want to go out and creep and do your TLC thing, they setting something up and they playing they fight song and they packing their stuff and they going by their business. You know what I'm saying? Just like you moving in secrecy, they are too. So you get what you give. Be careful how you treat people. Because look, Spirit said, ain't that something? the Lovers in reverse pops out. This is why I'm trying to tell you, while you over here giving extra loving to people you barely even know, you really just giving, you just long in the suffering that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, one person loves themselves and another, they self-esteem be trying to tell them to love too much and not the right way. Literally. You need to be going inward or home, not outward in the streets. Okay? Okay? Again, I can't make this up. A Six of Wands in reverse. This is why I say, like, you know, 9 times out of 10, the best achievement for whoever this cross watcher is dealing with, because now I'm getting the feeling that this is the cross watcher coming in like, what happened, what's going on. Guess what? Your ego changed the door locks. Your ego, the lack of understanding what you have or what you had with someone else, it's going to be their own private achievement as to like why their self-esteem is getting a boost. See, that's crazy. See, they getting a self-esteem a boost. They getting a self-esteem a boost off of shutting out your ego. And your ego is taking a hit. Is taking a hit because this person has healthy self-esteem. See, confidence has so many different definitions. And one of these is healthy and toxic. Joke's on you, Spirit says. Joke's on you. All right? Pretty boy. Yeah, don't want him to go. Don't want him to go. 8 of Cups in reverse. Baby, please. Please. Where you fear change, they anticipate it. They accept it. That accountability keeps coming up. And instead of staying trying to manifest that this person changes, how about I just go ahead and manifest changing my environment? Because I can't be sad about shit I can't change. I can only move with what I can. And you can stay here or you can leave. You feel me? Like that's what I'm getting. And yet again, on the bottom, look, this right here. I'm sorry. This right here is really just someone getting their just due. Okay? It really, so far, I'm sensing this is boiling down to someone feeling like they can have it and have it all. And it's almost like a feeling of entitlement that comes off. And the other person, maybe the cross watcher, like they feel like they like the audacity. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Understand, like, no, we're not one and the same. We're different. This is why we connect. However, don't feel like just because you can attract something in somebody don't mean you can just treat me like anything. Or maybe you just don't align with what it is I'm trying to be out here doing. Either way you look at it, something dealing with the ego is why it's telling them to go. Okay? The ego is the reason why they are ready to go. Give me 3 cards, okay? If not, I think this may be it. Because this is all I'm getting. All right. I was waiting on it. See, that's when that patience is a sure thing. That patience is a sure thing. You have 10 of Pentacles out here. The moon and the upright. Continue to listen to your intuition. Continue to realize when your anxiety creeps in. Continue to realize when you get like premonitions of things. Some of y'all may very well just like, it may come to you in a dream, right? pay attention to the signs, right? Pay attention to the signs, because where it is other people feel like it's common nature, that's where you get them. It's common nature and a normalization of taking toxic behavior, but yet you're going away from it. Of course, you know why? You're a high priestess. You don't do drama. You don't do none of that. You're all about positivity, making things happen, getting your work done, and being able to create what brings you excitement and happiness in life. Believe it or not, you're the sunlight to a lot of dark places, dark people, and that the sun does so much. Okay, it can bring life, it can fertilize plants, and it also can kill them. All right, it's almost like this person got a reality check of self-esteem, self-confidence, and ego. Like, now you know which category you in. Yeah, you got the Three of Pentacles on the bottom so far in the reverse. So good for you. Good for you. It don't work for you, it needs to go. Period. Okay. Let's see what your little angel's saying. Then we're going to be up out of here. It is safe for you. I can't make this up. It is safe for you to be powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Let that sink in. You do the math. This is what I have for y'all today, for y'all learning the discern message. Be sure you continue to take care of yourself, all right, and everything that is around you. Your feet touch it. It is a root. You are building, you are manifesting, and you are loving yourself by not tolerating and being a target just for anything. And that guards you, and that says so much. You know, you're not going to just put anything in your garden to make it grow. You're going to take pride in what you do. And so the difference between you taking pride in your self-esteem and having healthy self-confidence is that it shows on the outside. Ego decays from within. Okay, so by the time people see it on the outside, it had already slowly creeped up, and they can't change what's going to happen. So good for you. I love it. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. And take care of yourself. And until next time.